Hey, I'm Lee McCormack, and I want to show you another move on the RipRow. This is a linear row anti-row. So here we go, okay? This is pretty tricky. Make sure you warm up before you try this. First of all, I need to be able to get to a high hinge. So notice how, see how my knees are right above the back of my feet, but my torso's level? This requires a lot of hamstring mobility. If you don't have it yet, warm up with some shred lifts, okay? So, I have a high hinge, and then I have a low hinge. So in this movement, we're gonna practice, as I come to a high hinge, I'm gonna pull. As I go to a low hinge, I push. So there's a row and an anti-row, or more and more people are calling it a row and a rip, and a row and a rip, and a row and a rip. And this is a killer exercise. I feel my core just completely stabilizing myself. There's a lot of power coming out of my hips, through my thighs, down into my calves. When I'm pulling, I'm using my lats and my posterior deltoids and some biceps. And when I'm pushing, I'm using my chest, anterior deltoids, and some triceps, and this core the whole way. So basically, from a workout standpoint, this move right here is like doing a deadlift, all of your core work, a balance ball, and rowing and pressing all at the same time. And on the bike, this has to do with all downhill skills, okay? This moment right here, going off a steep ledge. This moment right here, hopping over a rock. This would be pumping. This is the basics of jumping and landing. A really good way to use this in your program when you're beginning is put it on light resistance, say 1 to 3, 1 to 4, and just try to get a set of 20 clean. And one rep would be row, rip. That's one row, that's one rep. Once that makes sense, go to 50 clean, go to 100 clean, and then work up to time. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, that'll keep you busy, okay? Whew, obviously it will. When you get to a more intermediate level, this is we'll put it to level 6 to 8. And we're gonna go for time. So maybe you keep this moving for a minute, really hard. Or you go a little bit more moderate, let's say for 3 to 5 minutes. It's a really good workout.